Yeah. I'm back. I'm back. Don't worry about it. How's everybody doing? Coming to the final part of the show. It's so cold outside. But I tell you what, if you live in England right now, especially in the north, I can only vouch for the north because that's where we are. It's the clearest sky ever. We just saw Orion. I've never seen Orion before.
I've seen Orion. I've seen a Daniel. I've seen a Jeff.
You should see Orion, man. It's fucking awesome. That was really cool. I'd never seen the Orion constellation before. Or been able to pick it out of the sky. That's for fucking sure. Everyone used to tell me, yeah, the constellations in the sky, they're dead obvious. You can't miss them. I've never seen one. I've never fucking seen one before in my entire life. I don't know what these guys are looking at. These stoner fucking shitmates driving around the fucking world. Well, that's Orion's belt. Orion itself is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stars. 7 stars. It's fucking awesome. It's crystal clear outside. I've never seen this. It's freezing. It's cold as shit, but it gets so hot in this room. We need it. It's roasting in here right now.
It's immediately boiling again.
It's fucking red hot. But you're wearing a cool Sith hoodie. That hoodie is like the most popular thing we've ever put on the store, by the way. It's fucking cool as shit. I can't believe how many people love that thing.
Do you know why people love it, mate?
Oh, you posted a video review. Awesome. Nice one. I'll make sure we link it to the store itself. Some other games we're playing. I've got my Wii. I did Wii Fit.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. Although it called me obese. Which is so disheartening.
Yeah, and it calls me obese. I mean, look at it like this. It just goes off your BMI. Like my brother, who's a fucking gorilla. He's been going to the gym for the past 15 years. He's like the most ripped person that I know. He is obese on that.
I think, yeah, it's not the best of settings, that's for sure. Because every challenge I did, it said, "You're super healthy. You're doing really well. You're doing this perfectly." And my balance was legit. But it was pretty good fucking exercise, except the running on the spot. That was dog shit. That was absolute dog shit. And plus, it really doesn't account. It keeps telling you to put down the remote. Now press A. Which is really annoying. It's like, oh, this exercise, put down the Wii remote. Press A to continue. You fucking asshole, Wii Fit. You fucking asshole. It was so annoying. But I couldn't do some of the things. And it really punishes you as well. It gives you such a shit score if you do badly. But Wii Fit's pretty cool, and the balance board. I want to get a skating game, because you've got a balance board as well, and you can do it with 2. So you can skate against each other. And I think you can do snowboarding as well. I know. We'll probably be so bad.
Do you know what I used to do on that? When I was in my first apartment with Suzanne and we first got that, I would go, because one of the time I was going to the gym and I was a lot slimmer than I am now, but I'd still want to lose more weight, and I used to, when she used to go out, I used to do the Wii Fit without a top on, just so that I could mock myself and push myself.
Beat that flab, fatty.
Yeah.
Beat that flab.
Run faster, fatty.
While eating a burger.
Exactly.
I'm so fat right now.
I have a Wii remote between 2 rounds of bread.
But tell you what, Super Mario Galaxy, so good. That fucking game is so good. And I was telling you, I didn't realise that a Wii remote and nunchuck is a GameCube pad. Like, exactly a fucking GameCube pad. I could do everything that I could do on the N64 instantly. Like, straight away. No questions asked. I knew exactly. My fingers remembered. Like, the muscle memory in my fingers for long jump was like... And he's like, oh, he does the long jump. And this is how I used to do butt smash. Or pound, or whatever they call it. Where he slams his ass in for. Straight away, you could pull it all off. It was fucking awesome. So fucking cool. Really into it. Played the shit out of it. I'm up to about 50 stars now, I think. Or star shines. They've got such pussy names.
Of course they are.
And star bits. But it's got some cute stuff as well. I'm not that into my cutesy wootsy stuff. But these little things called Lumas, which are little like marshmallow men floating things. Sometimes you get greedy ones and you have to feed them star bits. And they fill up on snacky happiness. And then they transform.
If people were fueled on happiness, I'd be dead.
Snacky happiness. I would fire you a ton of star bits, mate. Just be.
I'd need it. If people were fueled on like anger and just rage, I'd be king.
We haven't got Super Smash Brothers yet. It's one of those bundles. We got it off eBay, or Emma did anyway. Emma got it off eBay, and it comes with. What the fuck are people doing? Why are people buying such shit games with their consoles? This is what baffles me about eBay. Go onto eBay for the game bundles. They're the worst games that you would never buy in your fucking life.
In fairness, though, there's only a very rare few titles that were good on the Wii.
Well, even for the GameCube, because I got a bundle that was Wii and GameCube games, and they are so bad. It's unfucking believable. It's like, why did you pay for this? At which point in your fucking life did you think you needed this game? And some of them you don't even know what they are. They're like the digestive biscuit game. It's like the game of fucking dying quietly in a corner and losing. So we picked the best one, which had Mario Galaxy,
Luigi's Mansion,
Mario Sunshine, and Zelda Twilight Princess. But what's going on is there are certain games that are really, really popular. So Mario Sunshine's one of them. So we paid, I think, £40, I think, for the Wii board, Wii Fit, all this kind of shit. That was £40. Mario Galaxy, or Mario Sunshine on its own, is £20. Just for that game. Because nobody seems to sell it. And when they do, if you have a box set of stuff, people must be messaging saying, can I just buy this game? And the other one that's like that, and I cannot get hold of it for love nor money, is fucking Wind Waker. The Zelda game. For the GameCube. I think it's for GameCube. I'm pretty sure it's the Zelda on the GameCube. The cel-shaded Zelda. I think it's Wind Waker, right? And I cannot get it. I cannot get it anywhere. And Smash Brothers is one of those as well. And Mario Party. But I got lucky. I went to Asda, Walmart. They had Mario Party 8 for £5 because they obviously hadn't got a clue.
I've got Mario Party, I think.
Have you really? You should bring it over. Have a play. Yeah, Wind Waker is awesome, but people must be buying that separately, and you end up with these game bundles full of dog shit games.
Someone tell me this who's played the Smash Brothers. In the second one, I'm so sure of it. Could you be Solid Snake?
I thought it was cut.
I don't know. I can't remember because I'm sure that you could be Solid Snake. If you can, I will be Solid Snake.
If you can, I'm buying it. I'll be Solid Snake. But I'm trying to get a device which allows me to film, because we've run into problems with both the PS3, because we got the PS3 set up to play some multiplayer on that and film it, and we couldn't do it because of HD something protection.
That was Sony.
Yeah, the Sony one, which is dog shit. And the GameCube comes with fucking Dr. Sin says no, you can't. And the GameCube comes. Best thing ever was when we plugged in the HD cable for the Wii. What did the resolution turn up to?
480.
480p, bitches. And we couldn't even tell the fucking difference. This guy was bigging this cable up so much. It's the HD component lead for the Wii, right? Makes it fucking totally legit. Turns it up to 480p. Oh, 480p. So I'm getting a device that allows me to film them. That's what I'm trying to get for over the winter. That's what I'm kind of saving for, so we can film some of that stuff. Because we want to play some wrestling, don't we? We want a wrestling game. We haven't played wrestling in ages. I tell you what, though, on the Wii Store, you can get in some GameCube games for free. I downloaded Mario 64 for free.
Really?
Yep. And I was looking for No Mercy. If I could find them, though, No Mercy or WrestleMania 2000.
No Mercy. Oh my god. You know what? I downloaded an emulator of the N64 and I've got No Mercy, but trying to play that game without an N64 pad is just not happening.
Well, I bought GameCube pads. They're arriving. The memory card arrived, which is the biggest dick tease ever. And it was bang at the door. I was like, cool, my GameCube pads have arrived. Went downstairs, memory card. Fuck you. Seriously, I almost spat in his fucking eye. You prick. Fucking dropping off a memory card before. I ordered them at the same time, asshole. What the fuck are you doing? It's really pissed me off. But I'm loving Mario Galaxy. I'm loving the Wii in general.
If I had a penny for every pixel in 480p, I'd have £4.80.
Well done, Smasher. That's math.
That's basic.
With an F. Math. We also played a lot of Dead Island. We were playing it before the show tonight.
Yes.
Only briefly. I think we played it for 16 minutes before we had to go and get something to eat.
Got some food, yeah.
Yeah, 16 minutes. But what do you think of Dead Island? What's your perspective?
I like it.
What is it you like about it?
Well, it's got basic customization. It's first person. It's co-op, and the zombies aren't scary.
The zombies are not scary, are they?
No.
I mean, after that intro, I was saying this on the daily. The intro makes it like a scary game.
Yeah.
It is not scary.
No. But I do like it. The other thing that annoyed me, and I was telling Preach about it, it's the most infinitesimally... Is that the right word to use? Infinitesimal part is the fact that you can mod your weapons, and I'm a guy who uses like knives and stuff like that. And I modded a knife so that it's got like, every time you slash or stab someone, it electrocutes them because it's obviously a charged knife. Now, he throws the knives. And like when we get to these certain mobs where you have to kill them at ranged, I threw my electric knife into him. But it then just hit him, and then it's stuck in him. But it's not electrocuting him. and it should do.
It didn't proc.
But just because we only started getting into the part where you get firearms now, and I picked up a shotgun, and God help me when we get to use that shotgun.
I'm pissed off. I think I goofed on my rolling of characters.
I told the people about this because basically the way that me and Preach do things in a game where it's got currency and we're sharing currency. If something looks awesome, I will just spend the shit out of my money and buy it, and I will shoot myself in the foot every time because it will get high level. Excuse me, and I won't have the money to buy the weapon because I bought the one previous. And smug McBastard over here, every time it's like, idiot, I could buy that if I want. I don't want it. So
I never buy upgrades from the store ever.
Wait.
I refuse.
So later on, there was an epic because they work on the same like Warcraft quality items as well with like white, green, blue, purple, and then orange. And there was an epic. What was the actual name of it?
I can't remember. It begins with B.
It begins with a K, doesn't it?
No, it begins with fucking B.
But anyway, he got an epic staff, a bow staff, an epic one, and it's dog shit.
The thing was with it is I had to wait to get the level as well because I didn't know in Dead Island. In fact, it was one of the complaints when I first played it with you and Genji, is that we joined your game and it didn't seem like my character progression was being saved. So every time I started, I was back to level 1 again, and you were about level 10, I think, when we discovered that there's actually a list you can continue your fucking normal play. So I lost thousands of dollars and fucking mod recipes and all sorts of stuff. But whatever, we're still gaming on. And I got this staff, which obviously dropped for you because you were higher level.
Yeah.
And I think it was like a level 16 staff.
No, it was from the shop because you was able to buy it.
Did I buy it?
Yeah.
Well, it was definitely higher level, which was retarded. So I was desperately looking forward to this point when I would get an epic weapon. I will put up with shit until the bitter fucking end, until I get what I want for free. Seriously, it's like in the home, like your toaster. If your toaster breaks, there is an unwritten rule of about 5 minutes where if you work out any method of making that fucking thing work, it does not need replacing. It doesn't matter if it involves sticking spoons in your eyeballs and getting the thing wedged down to fucking death. If it works, I'm not replacing it.
Okay.
In games, I am not spending money unnecessarily. I refuse to, because there's bound to be. I've been burnt in the past. I have been burnt in the fucking past. There's always some really good thing that comes up. I tell you what it is. It's in Mario Galaxy as well. Them things you need to feed unlock extra levels. I will not waste them. Part of the game is shooting things with the star bits to disorientate them, make them easier to kill. I refuse. Flat out, in case I get to a hungry one and I don't have enough. Fuck that. I'm not farming in any game whatsoever. But Jesus Christ, in Dead Island, I won't upgrade a weapon unless I think it's legit. I try it out, I test it, then I will invest the $100 of my 12,000 or whatever it's I've got in upgrading it. Before that, I'm not fucking touching it whatsoever. I'm really not doing it. Fuck it. No chance. But then you always borrow money off me.
I've not done that since Freelancer.
Freelancer was a fucking joke. Who's played Freelancer?
I loved.
You did. I
Freelancer.
hated Freelancer because I had the biggest dog shit ship ever flying next to your fucking Armada craft.
No, do you know what was? Let's keep it short. Like Freelancer, the game itself was amazing. Let's be honest about it. And there was a part where you have to find out ways of making money, like certain space. You see, obviously it's all in space, and you can make money by being a pirate, a freighter, whatever. And we found a planet that needed like steaks and stuff like that, and meats, like animal meats. So we basically we bought Preach, like this big freighter with little turrets on it.
I got the dumpy freighter.
Yeah, and I was the security mate. I was the armoured transport, and it was chief, and we're basically loading with steaks, and we'd fly back to the base that needed it, and I'd be like right next to him and stuff like that, and then we'd make all this money from the convoy, enough to get Preach a better ship and more weapons and save some money, and for me to like upgrade mine and stuff. But this is the game where it hurt me because I just buy every upgrade that I saw.
Everything that unlocked, every level, I need to replace them all. What the hell is going on?
I think Ben's eating Emma, and he's still hungry.
Jesus Christ. That is a scary dog right there. We're looking after 2 dogs this evening, which is kind of a pain in the ass.
But yeah, it was And
Every penny I had nothing and nothing to show for it. I had no money and no ship upgrades. Which
I
was
had a
dog
fucking
shit.
awesome ship.
You did have an awesome ship.
It was so good.
We also checked out the Minecraft server this week, which was
You
cool.
did, yeah, I
Have
saw
you
the
seen the
video.
giant monster can? It's so fucking
It was.
cool.
You didn't show the top of it though. Did it have a ring pull?
I don't know. It did have a monster logo on it, but it didn't have monster written on it either.
Do you know what I do like is the fact that in that video it showed that basically Delore can see who's put blocks down now.
Yeah, well, we had a huge thing with theft because we left the server essentially open to everybody.
How did
Let me be right back.
Yeah. I want to put music on while he's waiting. No, it's coming back now. Too late. Hey mate, you coming up? Hello.
I think we need come here.
You got him.
Don't you mess him up. Ah! He's gone a little bit fucking wild.
Somebody. Yeah, I like to call him. He's up.
So we'll bring Ben in for it. But yeah, the Minecraft stuff was fucking awesome. But that stuff Lightrath's done with computers and shit.
Oh my
I
god.
can't fucking believe how long that must have taken.
That looks good, man. Wanna fight?
I don't think he wants to fight you. He just wants to love you. But I've been playing SimCity 4 as well, which people keep asking me on Steam. Dudes, if you're on my Steam and you see I'm playing a game, don't ask me if I'm playing that game. I get so many Steam messages saying, hey, are you playing SimCity 4? When it says Preach is playing SimCity 4. Are you getting trolled?
I'm staring him out. Ben, staring contest.
Me and you. Now.
You win again. You win every time.
Fucking hell. But SimCity 4 is the most relaxing thing ever.
I'm going to give it a shot.
You should give it a shot, but your city will fuck up. I am not worked out exactly how to make a really good income. You always seem to be just above the budget line. Whether that's supposed to be the case, I'm not entirely sure.
Wait for my city. Gotham City.
Got off the Gotham City. But if it all goes pear-shaped, I just nuclear bomb the whole place.
One sec. I read something there. Sounds like EVE Online. It basically is EVE Online, but it's basically you control your ship.
Well, you do that in EVE, but it's
not click and
it's
move.
a LAN.
It's not just land.
Oh, is EVE click and move?
I'm sure EVE is like click and move. You basically your keys like have you right is you WAS and D thing. It's all manual control of the ship. It's not like
it's like it's a third person shooter as well.
Yeah,
a third person space combat. Hello.
There he is.
He was going a bit crazy.
I know, because I was taking Mabel out for a wee wee.
Okay. Which is it's pretty good. She totally fucking disturbs me when she comes in like that. I hate her. Do you know what I mean? I wish she'd just fuck off sometimes. But you should try it though, and if it all goes pear-shaped, you can just alien invasion everybody. Well good. And your alien invasion fucks your shit up. But you can. Has anybody played this thing and said they've made a lot of money in their city? I just don't think so.
what in SimCity?
Yeah, like a lot of money. The only way I found out to do it in SimCity 2000 was to make a huge garbage dump and take everybody else's garbage. I'll tell you what is annoying though, the cityscapes are really small.
Yeah, they are.
Which is annoying. In SimCity 2000 they were huge. You could have multiple cities on the same map. You can't do that in SimCity 4. Or not that I've unlocked or anything. They're all very, very, very small, which is kind of annoying. I want them to be big.
Well, I think maybe that's got to be a setting because they can't move forward with the game and take stuff away from you as it moves forward.
Well, it's more about making more dense areas, but if you're anything like me, you'll want a nice quiet area that's separated and you want the medium density areas.
Suburban.
Yeah, I want it to be like that. What I don't want is you basically just turn every low into medium and then eventually medium into dense, and that's about it. That's disappointing. Yeah, it's dog shit at best. Hitman, you're getting Hitman.
I can't wait for it, mate. I know it's already out, and there's like loads of games that I wanted for Christmas because my girlfriend has to buy me a game for Christmas. It's just the law. And I've gone with Hitman. I love Hitman games. I absolutely love it. It got quite good reviews. There were a couple of things that said that it was too short, or that they just didn't feel like the other Hitman games. But I don't care. The actual play style of Hitman is why I'm buying this game. Oh my god, I can't wait to play it. I love Hitman games. I love precise stealth assassinations.
I know I just pointed out I wasn't trying to cut you off, but yes, our chat tonight is retarded. I just want to take that out. It just seems to cut in randomly. And we just get huge chunks of chat updates. I don't know what's going on, but we seem to get about 4 screens of chat updates at once. But have you seen the videos? Have you checked them out?
Yeah, yeah, I've been checking it all out. The trailer videos looked awesome. It gave you a feed of the storyline, like he's 47's protecting the girl for some reason. But even the gameplay looks good. But there's a part in the trailer that it's just, I know it's so cheesy and I know it's so Hollywood, but there's a line where basically 47 is protecting his girl and he's basically carrying her, and he's got his 2 pistols in his arms, he's carrying her, and this like voiceover saying, there's a man that'll come to protect you. He's not going to be like a normal man, and he's going to do a lot of questionable things, but just trust him. But as this voice is saying, doing a lot of it, but then it shows him going into like shooting people and stuff like that. I love shit like that. But the gameplay itself still looks good. The areas look good. The whole like mingling with people to not be seen and that, it looks good, and I can't wait to play it.
That sounds really good. Anyway, we're going to wrap up shortly because we've been going for 2.5 hours. And time does fly when we're doing this, but I'm going to wrap up short. So if you've got any questions for us, get us ready. There's a few things we've seen in the chat going past. Far Cry 3, what do you think?
No?
I
don't fancy
I
it.
never liked any of the Far Cries. I didn't see what was so groundbreaking by them. I really didn't. I really didn't see it. Oh, look at all the stuff for Ben that we totally missed.
Look at all the Team Ghost stuff.
Team Ghost, whatever.
Team Ghost.
Someone's playing. You played Perfect Dark.
Old school Perfect Dark. Yeah,
I played Perfect Dark. I haven't played Perfect Dark 0.
Didn't play 0. I heard it was terrible.
Well, did they say the same thing about Deus Ex Revolution?
Yes.
And you loved that.
No.
You
it
didn't
was
love
the
it?
second Deus Ex that was...
Like cry your eyes out about it?
Yes. The first Deus Ex was amazing, and then they made the second one. It was called Invisible War, I think it was called. And it was so bad. Deus Ex Human Revolution is mint. You've started playing it, have you?
No.
Oh my god, I love
I
that
hate
game.
stealth games.
You don't have to stealth.
I know
in
you
it.
don't have to.
And it doesn't unlock anything additional to it. It's just it's the same game, but just 2 different ways of doing it.
It's the entire idea that it can be done stealthily. It puts me off.
Why?
I can't explain what it is. I must have had a bad experience in a stealth game one time. It's one of the reasons I never liked Metal Gear. I think even the first level of Metal Gear involves sneaking around some boxes to kill a guard. It instantly just pissed me off. I just cannot stand stealth games in any way, shape or form. I can't think of one stealth game I've ever enjoyed. Like, any of the Rainbow Sixes, didn't like them. 13, didn't like it.
13? That wasn't a stealth game.
I'm sure it had some sneaky... If it's
13.
a remotely sneaky component, I'm just pissed off.
13 was the cartoony style PS2 game.
Yeah, the cell shaded
That
one.
wasn't
Sure, it had some
stealth.
stealth
No,
in
it was.
I might be thinking of something else. You had one at the time anyway. It was something like one of the Tom Clancy games. So I think of
I
Rainbow
love
Six
Tom
or something.
Clancy.
Any stealthy shit. I can't stand any of the Hitmans at all. I fucking cannot stand them. I just hate fucking stealthy games. A playthrough of Dead Space. I'm actually doing Dead Space 2 at the moment, but it's all time. As you know, well, before we get to the wrap up, as you know, this month we're filming Way of the Warrior. Next Saturday, I'm going to be filming stuff with you guys. Please check the forum tomorrow for the schedule, okay? Next Saturday, we're going to be filming in Tenaris in Gadgetzan. I'm going to do some filming there, and we're also going to film in... which is the one I decided on? It's Horde and Alliance, by the way. Horde and Alliance in Gadgetzan and Tenaris. That's the only one I'll put up for now, but I'll put the full schedule up tomorrow. I've got it written down somewhere. Oh, bands?
I did that.
Was it somebody funny?
I nailed the wrong person first time, though. So I apologise to Adaptus Minor. You were friendly fire, my friend. I was trying to get the knobhead who sent the link after you.
Yeah, Splinter Cell. Yeah, Preach does like to
Splinter Cell. I love Splinter Cell. Oh my god.
I can't stand it. It's fucking atrocious.
Fucking hell, dude.
It's
You,
so
oh
good.
no, I just like stealth games.
I just can't stand them in any shape or form. Give me a big fucking gun and send me in and I'll sort some shit out.
Watch this, mate, for stealth. You ready? Smoke bomb!
That was bad. That was really, really bad. That's the worst thing I've ever seen.
I'm like fucking League of Shadows, mate.
League of Shadows. I don't think so. But yeah, we're going to be filming in Gadgetzan next week, next Saturday. I'll organise something and set a time up, trying to get as many of you down to Gadgetzan as possible, and somewhere else. Trying to get 2 clips every weekend, pretty much, for Way of the Warrior 2. Which should be pretty fucking sweet. And then we've got the Christmas... We need to decide when the Christmas show is going to be.
Oh, next Wednesday.
It's my birthday, I think, at the next show.
Next Wednesday. See? Where'd Ghost go?
Yeah, Dishonored. I kind of wanted to get you Dishonored for a playthrough. I had an idea for some stuff we might do for the second channel. Well, we've got no money, so we generally. I hate asking this, but we are looking for donations over December because I'm so busy I can't produce enough content to cover the channel, and we have no money, pretty much.
Dishonored though, I thought.
Well, we tried to get it in the Steam sale. We tried to pick up as much as we could in the Steam sale.
Game, man.
Well, it's brand new. It's brand new. We tried to pick it up in the Steam sale. We really did, but we're not at the stage where we can buy games, which is really sad. It's a gaming channel that can't buy games. We'll just play our WoW subscriptions.
Do you know what I also remember? When PC games used to be like 30 quid tops.
Inflation, man. That's fucking standard.
Yeah, but console games were always 40 quid and PC games are always $29.99, and now they're fucking not.
Don't you look old? I remember when a can of cola was 35p.
I remember when getting on the bus was 30p.
I remember.
Go on.
I don't remember much. I had a pretty.
I don't know much, but I know.
Yeah, I know I won't like Dishonored. We wanted to do a voiceover where one of us plays a game that we like and the other doesn't. Was the kind of idea. Dishonored was a game I think Ghosty will like very much, and I just won't like, and that would produce some good commentary, I think.
Stealth Bastard. Go down. There was something called Stealth Bastard.
Stealth.
Down a bit more. Down a bit more.
Stealth Bastard Deluxe.
Stealth Bastard Deluxe.
Stealth Bastard Deluxe.
What does this game look like? 80 new levels for Stealth.
Dog shit.
Fuck that.
I'm not into this 8-bit shit. This whole 8-bit gaming thing is driving me around the fucking
Don't call
bend.
a game Stealth Bastard and not be good.
Yeah, it fucking really pisses me off. Just the whole gaming thing at the minute is really annoying me. You either have some mega AAA title that's franchised, Call of Duty 9, fucking Blops, Hitman, Assassin's Creed.
That's
Not that there's anything wrong with them.
all time, mate. Blops.
Assassin's Creed and stuff like that, but nothing new and maybe potentially awesome. Or you've got 8-bit indie stuff, and there seems to be no middle ground, and it's really sort of getting on my nerves a little bit. Dishonored was the last one, but Dishonored, it's like what we said with Walking Dead. Dishonored is really short if you just do the campaign. But they're trying it out, and if it takes off well, then it'll probably become a big franchise AAA title. So we're kind of getting these testy middle of the ground titles at the moment, which is... Any gaming news I get right now is either fucking Kickstarter or indie. That's it. That's the only gaming news I get recently, and it's boring as shit.
It's dog shit.
It's boring. I don't even talk about it on the dailies anymore. I used to do a whole 10-minute segment at the beginning of every daily talking about good gaming news. And it's just not out there at the moment. It's just not there. It's either indie stuff, there's other channels that do that, and it's not like covering AAA titles will be some sort of unique niche, but that's the stuff I'm interested in. I'm not bashing on indie developers, but it's taken over, and app games. Did you see they released the first $50 app game? I think it was Activision. What? Yeah, like a full $50 for the app game. You got some sort of toys, I think, as well, IRL. Like actual physical toys to go with it, but yeah, it's the first $50 Apple app game. And you got an iPhone 5.
I have got an iPhone 5. Show on the back 5. Of it.
This is what you got for Christmas, I think?
The upgrade, yeah. Check the back of it. Dun, dun, dun.
Captain America phone. It's so light compared to mine.
I like it.
It's fucking awesome. So any other questions? My brother said Iron Man sucked, so I unfriended him on Facebook.
Legit, mate. Hashtag victory. Trending
Hashtag victory.
all over your friends
Trending
list.
all over you. Farming Simulator Walking Dead game. It's so good. I have seen that. It's like miniature stories of the Walking Dead.
Oh, sweet, dude. My guild's raiding right now, and they've just killed the second boss in half here.
That is something you wanted to point out, is people seem to be under the impression that you'll be leading every raid. That is really not the case.
No. I'm far too busy. Yeah, basically, the way that it's running at the minute is in Stark. We've got 1 10-man up. We are going to have multiples up to get as many people as we can raiding. No 25s. No 25s, purely because they're too hard to manage. Seriously is. I'm not joking you. But yeah, I'm going to be raiding Wednesday and Thursday, and then Rasty, who's my overseer. Overseer.
That's such epic names.
He's basically going to put sign-ups for the rest of the week, and if they can fill a 10-man on those nights, then you will continue to raid. It's as simple as that. And because
that's
of that,
yeah,
that's how it should be. I mean, look at it like this: like our first raid week, I showed up to Elegon, and then I couldn't carry on raiding for the rest of the week. So Rasty's persevered. He's got more guys in from it, and they're in the second boss of Heartfear now.
So we should be looking at a normal
Team Stark!
Team Stark, kicking ass, man. So if you're looking for a new guild and you don't want all the bullshit that comes with it, just think about Stark Industries on Sylvanas EU. Any other questions before we disappear?
Question time.
Oh, nice one, Paulie. I'll check that out. Paulie sent us a CD of his music. Do we have your authorization to use any of these songs in our videos, Mr. Paulie? And I will screenshot it here. Team Stark represent. Brofist to all you Stark guys.
Can you name my Tauran paladin?
Yeah, Tora Pally.
Palator.
I made the most.
Palator!
Palator.
Palator.
What is it about the Windwalker that makes you so eager to play it? Not Windwalker, Wind Waker. Oh, what is it about Wind Waker? You did get it right. I can't read. Because it's the only Zelda in a long time I haven't finished. And I didn't finish Majora's Mask actually.
I never played it because I didn't have that fucking stupid little 24-bit additional memory bastard.
Did you finish Ocarina of Time?
Yeah.
So
Several
fucking
times.
good. So
What a
fucking
game.
good. Did you not? You're not a Mario fan though, right?
No.
Shocking. Mario's so nice. Ghost Name My Babies. Stark and Industries. Oh, Tony and Stark.
Tony and Stark. Bruce and Wayne. That works!
Bruce and Wayne.
Bruce and Wayne.
Who do you whisper to get invited to Stark? Not me. I've got to point it out. Not me. I don't have anything to do with
At the
Stark other
minute,
than my characters there.
Me, Rasty, or Genji. At the minute, I'm going to also make Delore able to invite as well because he's on quite a bit. But just ask someone in Stark, and then they should point you to someone who does. If they don't point you to someone and just says "fuck off,"
Delore says not me.
tell me.
Delore's got enough with the Minecraft server, I think. Final Fantasy. Do you want to talk about Final Fantasy?
Not really. I only enjoyed 7 and 10.
Fucking don't get Final Fantasy.
At the time, Final Fantasy 7 was just so good, and 10, because of all the sub shit in 10, was so good.
I just cannot get into the Final Fantasies at all.
I think I spent more time on Final Fantasy 10. Obviously, when I was younger, I had more time than I do on Warcraft, just killing all the Dark Aeons.
So I just cannot play Final Fantasy.
When the fuck is Baldur's Gate out now?
Oh, it'll be ages, won't it?
It's supposed to be this year.
Bullshit.
Baldur's Gate HD UK release date, please. You sound like I'm in an elevator.
There's nothing here about it. Maybe it was a bullshit.
How dare you? That one, click on it.
Available on iPad. It's out, apparently.
What?
Windows by now.
Click it.
I'm not buying it for you.
No, just click it.
Click it. It's an iPad game. It's gonna suck.
Preload.
Yeah, preload now.
Fuck. I'm gonna come at that like a bag of dicks.
It's gonna suck.
No, it isn't.
It's gonna suck.
You
There's no
don't
release date even on this if you buy it now.
Don't care. It's Baldur's Gate.
Unless it's
man.
coming out tomorrow or something to preload it. That sounds like it's almost out. You can usually preload stuff pretty fucking soon. Let's see what it says here. It's a Microsoft game. Bullshit.
I don't care. It's
Dog
Baldur's
shit.
Gate.
Absolute dog shit. Balder. It's spelled Balder. A bag of dicks. Alright, I think we're done. And then, yeah, so we're filming Way of the Warrior 2 next week.
Fucking this knobhead again with his porn link. Dude, Ivan, no one cares who you are. You're a little dick prick who needs to die. Delore's already got there. Good man. As well as, just one sec, Ali, Balder is spelled Balder. Okay, what does the word spell from the letters B-A-L-D?
Bald.
No?
Bald.
Bald. Baldur's Gate.
Bald? Why did I say bald?
I don't know. You speak bad England.
Very bad England.
Yeah, you should have
I'll
listened
check it
when
out
you were
after
a
the show,
children.
Chaos. Don't you worry, mate. It came out on the 28th of November for PC.
Then why is it on preload?
I don't know.
I don't care, I'm still buying that game.
It's 512 meg.
It's just a game
It's
remade.
dog shit. You need a 1 gig processor.
Don't mock Baldur's Gate.
A 1 gig pro. It's built for iPads, man. It's fucking shit. That's bollocks.
No, that's what it used to look like.
Well, this seems to be the enhanced edition.
Well, yeah, it is, but that's what it used to look like. It's just going to be Baldur's Gate.
So why would you?
Baldur's Gate.
It's terrible, dude. Don't buy that game.
I'm gonna buy it.
You're paying $20 for an iPad game? You
Yes.
fucking loser.
Which is why I need an iPad as well. Oh my god, I can play it on the move. Oh my god. I'd buy an iPad.
The
just
movie
for Valentine's
Looper,
Day.
none of us have seen it, I believe.
Yes, bit of a regret on my part. I do want to see
I don't
Looper.
regret it. It kind of looked a bit shit.
It's a good point.
It did kind of look a bit shit. What movies are you looking forward to over December? Anything?
Yes.
Seven Psychopaths?
Seven Psychopaths and Django Unchained.
Oh, the Tarantino one. I hope it's good. Do you know he slagged off most of his own movies, especially Death Proof, in a recent interview? Said they were dog shit.
I'm not a Tarantino follower. I don't.
Looper
like
is
a lot of
dog
his
shit.
films.
Did you know you could play WoW on an iPad? I'm not surprised, but I wouldn't buy a new game that's iPad related. I really wouldn't.
When does Stark Raid? Wednesday. Starting from basically Wednesday and Thursday for definite, and it starts at. It was 8 PM. We're gonna move it to 7:30 PM GMT.
Which is 8:30 PM Central European.
Central European time.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. All right, ballers. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Go fucking hell. Go on.
What was I gonna say?
Don't know.
I know. I'm gonna. I've just literally capped my warrior as well. So if you're still like up and shit and can do with helping me, come and help me level my warrior in heroics.
Help him get gear.
Help me get gear.
So you're going to be streaming in shortly.
In about 20 minutes time,
He's
I'll
going to be
back.
streaming. Ghosty will be streaming again. So we'll be off for about 20 minutes, then Ghosty should
I've got
be
about
back
8
again.
monsters in me, so I'm having a late night.
All right. Good night, ballers. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you for my birthday in 2 weeks.
Happy birthday, mate.
Not yet. 2 weeks.
Happy birthday!
See you then.
Yeah.